I think I said, I didn't say it was the most perfect club for me. I think it's the perfect football life. That's how I...
Perfect.
Football life.
Football life.
I think it'd be for any manager or head of media or player or staff member. And I say that, yes, we are not Arsenal or City or Liverpool. That I know Liverpool can't win the title on Sunday. A club of that size that compete for titles, so it's a different club. But what do you compare to? What about, I don't know, Wolves or Brighton? Or it's just there's so many good things here, and so many structure and processes and people that makes this the best, in my opinion, probably the best possible place for a lot of people to work at.
As you just mentioned, Gail, it has been a tough season for Thomas Frank, but just how ambitious is he? What does he believe the club can achieve?
Yeah, it's really interesting because you speak to him and he talks about dreaming big and doing something special, never wanting to settle. So I asked him about what his ambitions are personally, because you see him linked to these big clubs, don't you? And you think, well, if he wants to achieve that, can he do it here at Brentford? And this is what he said.
I can't see why not. I think ambition is many things. Of course, I never know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe I'm staying here for the rest of my time in football. Am I going to one other club one time in the future? Maybe. That's probably also a good opportunity, but you never know. What I know is that I'm very happy here. And I think ambition is, how can I make the perfect club? How can we still try to maybe win something? I don't think that's impossible. I think it's probably odds against to win the title. But you can win other things. And how can you... beat the odds and make results where we maybe one year qualify for Europe. You never know. I don't want to set any aims, because if you put an aim out there, you guys will ask me, you want to go top 4 next year? And every single time we're out of top 4, Thomas, you never said top 4, but we are not there yet, so there's no reason to say that. But we want to win the next game, and we're very ambitious.
The secret, he said, isn't the data, which we know Brentford are famous for. It's the people. They're what make this club tick and the success that it is. And one of those people is part of his squad. Ben Mee will be part of his squad for the next year. Came down on a free from Burnley 2 summers ago. Played in all but one game last season. Sadly got injured in February and has been rehabbing from a really nasty ankle injury. Signed an extension today. And it's sort of, you get the sense that he's part of this family, this culture and this environment. They're the sorts of players that Thomas Frank wants to go into next season with, and he'll be staying on a little bit longer, and all the signs point to the fact he will carry on playing under Thomas Frank next season, unless there's something very dramatic that happens over the next few months.